Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, Sirius Blue. I'm Rebecca Rose, and I'm happy to be with you again after a bit of a hiatus here. I'm going to bring in some red dragon energy. There's been a lot of profound, as you know, as I've spoken of on the channel here before, a lot of dragon energy moving through these last months, through this whole entire year, really from the beginning of the year onward. And the red dragon has really been an important portal for me and loved ones lately. I wanted to bring that to all of you. The updates for me up here in Alaska, I recently closed on a home deep in a very primal forest, and I've been moving, and so it's been busy. But I'll be back with more interviews soon. If you have anybody you'd like to see me speak with, you can leave that in the comments below. Um, I'm still doing all my usual work. You can book session packages with me, Starseed coaching packages, the dedicated and going deeper package if you're looking to make a really transformative journey. And also one-of-a-kind sessions you can book with me. I'll speak more on that after this attunement. And two, in another month, I'll be live in Orlando at the Super Soldier Activation Conference. Very excited about that. And just to be in public, I'll also be doing live readings there. You can catch me live, and there's also online tickets you can book, and I will link that all below. So I'm just happy to be here. I've been, just because of moving and everything, it's been a long journey this summer. So I'm still very much here with you all. Let me know how you are and where you are listening from. And I'm here in forest. There's a lot of Bigfoot energy around, yeah, Sasquatch energy that's been coming in for me recently, a lot of Arcturian energy as well. And let's get into this red dragon. What are your experiences with dragon energy? I mean, it's timeless. It's, again, like this forest, something very eternal about it, primal. It's like speaks to our deepest essence. And the red dragon energy, as I experience it and as it comes through me for others, for clients, and so on, it really begins in the root chakra, grounding us to our home planet, which can in turn ground us to other star systems. We become deeper embodied here on Earth, and we then become stronger galactic vessels for higher fifth dimensional light and beyond. So there's a lot to that, but it also goes up into the throat. We'll see what's coming through here. It's all predicated on who's listening, who will be listening into the future, and the energies of the moment and today and now. So have a breath wherever you are, and we always invite these attunements and transmissions energetically and channeling to come through from the heart, speaking heart to heart, and for the highest good of everyone. Yeah, so just landing wherever you are on your journey today, whether it's your morning or evening or somewhere in between, just have a pause, see what's alive for you, and wala mai kero ne ke mo se mi kero na lani na ase i na pa ne kero na karinya tuma kuka ni klo ne ke dina o ke ala ne ke unya ni yara no ko ya ma se mi kero mo te ki ma se mi ku ya ola ni te no ni la di no ko le ma ko le ma ko le ma ke no to ni ma se u ke la ne ke dina ko ke ma ko ko le ma ko ngi si mi ko na mo chi pu la ma kali. So the throat being like this, that word primal keeps coming up, this resting place for our natural essence in a lot of ways. All of our energy centers are. You know, our whole light body is a natural gateway to cosmic energies and what is infinite within us and around us, moving through us from beginningless time. Just giving a pause. If I'm pausing here, there's a gap. I'm just letting those energies come through me, welcoming them. And they were very, very strong in my meditation this morning. I had so much toning coming out through my throat. It's for everyone to become authentic now, to use your vision and your power to manifest. Yeah, it's like the next turning, the next cycle. Okay, so there's this gesture, it's up toward the heavens and the stars, and who have we been and who do we become when we are all integrated with the greater galaxy of many, many beings, benevolent beings, loving beings. Who do we become when we are no longer separate from ourselves, from one another, from the earth, from the cosmos, and our star family? Ngura e kore moku kimiki, nyadi lote moku kurumaka kanunke, yada nishim kurumaka kurumoku kurumaka kurumaka antuli moku kurumaka kiamatu. So again, the throat, have a breath through your throat, and we can know that, the throat is many things. It's unique to each of us, but at the same time, I can feel how when we work with our throat center, the capacity we have to become strong, clear channels, it really turns on. But it's also through a grounding principle. Now, we want to be as channels and people receiving perhaps messages from beyond or from the other worlds, also very grounded. I feel that dragon energy. Often in my practice, in my meditation practice, that is, and in this moment, as coming through me in a very effulgent way. So it's embodied, like I feel myself not as a human woman, though there is that, and that's what you're seeing on the screen, but as a red dragon being. If it feels good to you, just allow the red energy, vibrant life force, that's really connected down to deep, deep into the earth. If you like, just notice that portal at the center of the earth below you, maybe a crystalline gateway. You might have a dragon at your side or behind you or within you to help you as a guide. Just notice how it might be a little humming in the root chakra. Let that be there if you like. Just notice your own experience and where it might be taking you. You might notice a cord down from the perineum into the earth. Ola me kore mo kore mo niato shumike ki unia the gloni kidinko ki mantum yara ni koglani kidinko kunko damaka koleanta isha. And it's dark. I just see stellar space down in the root chakra through my belly, and that will transmit for those who need it. It's like dissolving into the womb of the worlds, the womb of creation. Ale ani de ka inkon albani ko emission kormeke ko jumi aloni atoshmike koriko na hlaniki hunkoto. Discover in what ways you're being true to yourself and what ways you might be inauthentic. And we could speak here to how we've all been conditioned a certain way to be, I want to say people please, or to kind of, we can put our truth aside to make who we are palatable for friends, family, lovers, and others. And at the end of the day, we could say, does that really serve us? I think it causes us great pain. I know through my life, I've done a lot of holding back of emotion, of expression, of truth, particularly before I began to speak publicly about my experiences of abduction and MyLab SSP, and really became more of a public channel. This has helped my throat immensely, but I still have work to do. So notice what's alive in your throat, but also how the energies are kind of drawing down. And if it feels good to you, and for some of you, maybe that earth connection has been tenuous because of trauma or unpleasant experiences in this realm that might make you consistently want to eject yourself from this realm. I often want to go back to the stars. To be honest, I'm very in touch with that feeling these days at times. It's par for the course for some of us. But allow yourself, again, if it feels right, to just dissolve into that red dragon light, particularly in the lower half of your body. And you might notice it just becoming this red, brown, purple, black, all in a good, fecund, fertile way. This will take you deeper into your creativity and your authenticity. Those two things, those two wings are kind of wings of a dragon: authenticity, creativity. What are you birthing in your life? What it is you want to go after? That's all important right now for us to, what I call, be embodying fidelity to self. And that's a journey for all of us. Yeah. What will happen to you if you shine your light out into the world? Are you fearing ridicule? But what would be worse if you never allowed yourself to shine at all? What do you fear the most? Losing someone else or losing yourself? Perhaps neither. Perhaps neither. Not both. In other words, we can have ourselves and we can have the other. We can learn to be loved for who we are, first with loving ourselves, being gentle with ourselves, and being true to ourselves. And so, with that grounding principle, it's almost like a fire that comes up. It's pink, it's rosy, it's fuchsia, it's magenta, it's red. Might be some purple in there. Let that come up flagrantly, unapologetically coming up through the belly, the heart, through the throat. You might feel wings opening behind you along your back, dragon's wing. Who would you be if you could be anything? Be yourself. No one else. No one else. And if you like, just allow the crown to open there to receive the light that you are, the light of creation, not separate from you, part of you, the light of the source. And the dragons are always source connected. They exist. It's hard to parse this out in linear language as if a primal messenger is coming through interdimensional space, or we could say beyond space and time through the quantum field. And in our essence, that is you and I. We exist through quantum space beyond this 3D continuum. It's easy to forget that, isn't it? And allow yourself to take up some space with your body, with your physical form, yeah? And let the palms be, hello, gathering energy from above, from below, however it feels right. Take up space with your voice. Maybe something wants to come through you and channel. They will help you channel the dragons. They will help you be who you are. That's what they're here for, birthing authenticity in human experience and human form. And there's a great amount of power that comes with that. So much creative power and also, I want to say, personal empowerment. Yeah. You can let all that dissolve into the heart and notice what might be wanting to come through the crown, through the palms of your hands, the soles of your feet, through the belly and the root. And just let it expand through your field, violet, red, maybe some pink or magenta, maybe some orange. Through your energy field. Whew, yeah. You must believe in yourself. There's nothing you can't do. So all the conditioning we've had to be limited, and we know this, again, it's just a reminder that we are incredibly resilient. We're capable of overcoming many obstacles. And we're all here for a reason. I know we can also lose touch with the why of the moment of this lifetime in this incarnation. And it can be a disempowering journey for many during certain chapters of life. So to say there's a coherence in all of us listening to this right now that's very important as we gather together. We're not separate, but unified. May you be connected to the loving, benevolent, and fierce dragon power inside. If you want to see me in person, come on down to Orlando, October 8th through 13th. I'll be speaking on a live panel, speaking independently, doing live readings, and just there to connect with all the like-minded souls who will be showing up, and of course speaking to the SSP experience, but also bringing in a lot of spiritual insight that I've gathered through my own journey along the way. I'm sharing it with you all, and what an honor that will be. You can also book personal Galactic Dragon attunements, which come with a reading. The link for that is below, and so much more. Visit my website, RebeccaRoseBarfoot.com, for other session options. And stay tuned for more interviews to come. And more guests on the channel and more of deep dives in the Bringing Light to the Darkness series. Thank you so much for being here.